Hey folks, welcome back to the Virtual Pet Jam live stream. This is block 10 of 12. And this block, we've got a mix of games from different judging blocks, so you don't have any one particular judge on deck right now, which means you should obviously be bribing all of us. You didn't hear me say that.
What is this bribe you speak of?
We're all in the up and up here. There's nothing untoward in this jam. Nothing.
At least nothing that's been reported.
I gotta say, I spotted someone complaining. It wasn't in this Discord, or it wasn't in Dogpit Discord. Someone was complaining about how the jam didn't offer prizes with like any real monetary value because we're just gonna give like I think it's gonna be Cherry Orchard and Baba keys again. But I don't want to deal with like the amount of upset that would happen if there were actually like really valuable prizes on the line and people didn't get them. I don't know.
Yeah.
That just
I mean, that's
seems-
not that kind of jam,
Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
honestly.
Anecdotally, I know for a fact that people sometimes get upset about that stuff
Yeah.
when there's like
If there's
monetary
not
value,
enough
right?
for the whole class, you can't really do it.
Yeah, no, you're just competing for glory. And the friends we
I
made
mean,
along the way. Yes, Cheshire Cat, yes.
I mean, I would make buttons too
I
every now and then,
agree
but
with
that was also really financially.
cool.
Yeah, that was labor
complicated, too.
intensive on you, so...
Not that I won't do it again, just not right now.
But also, those are sentimental. They have sentimental value. They don't have resale
Exactly.
value. Maybe not
Mhm.
yet. Not until you're famous. Then they're going to have enormous resale value. You get on the ground floor of the snowshoe buttons, everybody.
Mhm.
Anywho, the first game on the block is Game Jam Game by Team Jammy Jam. Reminded of,
Okay.
anybody watch Muppet Treasure Island?
Yeah.
Where it had Billy Bones. It's good, Jim, Jimmy,
Mhm.
Jim.
Yep.
There's need a jam game that does that. All right.
Ooh,
Bring this
pirate
in.
themed. If we
Pirate
do a
jam?
if we do
That'd
a
be
pirate
interesting 'cause you
jam,
could go-
someone.
Both like traditional pirate themed or like internet pirate themed.
Software piracy.
Yeah. All right. Game Jam Game.
Oh, just because I happen to see the chat, I totally still have my dog pin.
Yeah,
With,
so
prize
I,
I still have my fridge is covered in dog pit jam magnets.
I
There.
still have the ones I made for Sim Jam, but I never got them printed. Or because like COVID.
Hey, look, he's an
COVID and
Aesoprite.
stuff. I remember that dog pit one.
You mean team the exactly correct number of cooks?
Also, it says cat has a petting cooldown, so you can pet the cat.
What is satiation? Feed the game dev. What, y'all eat while you're jamming? Pff,
What is food? I thought we all took Adderall. So don't do that.
it's fun trying to like look at their screen and see what they're
Yeah.
doing.
I was about to say, like, I see Discord. I think that's
No.
is that Reddit, maybe? Or
Blue screen
Oh.
Womp womp.
It's a good low res blue screen.
It was unclear to me like how to. There's like, I guess the mood was unclear. Is the cat the mood thing?
I feel like cat might be mood. Pet the cat, feel better.
Got some Ace Sprite, got some Unity.
Yeah. Also,
How can
like,
'em go?
to me, mood in
Studio.
game jams is not. It does not steadily decrement or increment. There's definitely like, there's some spikes in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if clicking the cat does much. There's no feedback on it.
Sunday 3.
I can't see your
The third
cursor, so
Sunday
actually
or the third day?
I couldn't tell if you actually pet it. Oh,
Game
Game
jam.
jam complete. Oh.
Okay.
yay!
Oh, hey, and they made the game that was the game.
I could dig it.
Multiple layers, I love it. I also saw the lo-fi dieting hippo.
I'm so mad at even this acronym.
Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Next game, Jelly Pets by Team Doodle Cat Games and Friends.
Jelly pet.
Oh, this one has a standalone application, which I downloaded ahead of time, so let's launch that. It has a README as well.
Ooh, bonus.
Press Z.
Eh,
I like the little
well,
smiley face on that guy.
He comes with maximum happiness pre-installed.
Shading on the letters really conveys the jelliness of it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Press Z. Uh-oh. Is this going to be one of those... Hold on. I need to switch my mouse setup. I can tell this is going to demand me to...
It's arrow key, Z, and enter.
Yeah. I'm going right-handed just for you.
They also can be remapped, they say.
Oh. Oh. I'm intrigued.
Accessibility
Controls.
bonus.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, I love it.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Bonus points from this group here.
Mm-hmm.
Not that the points matter, but
Actually...
in your hearts they
Let
do.
me see. Oh, I don't have to mouse though. So arrow keys are fine. Z to confirm is fine if I don't have to mouse. So I appreciate that.
It doesn't seem like there's any mousing.
I automatically love everybody for rebindable controls.
Yeah,
No
that's so
mousing
good.
around.
Ooh, make it
Ooh.
bigger. Yeah. Let's
And
do it.
windowed.
10x.
10x.
Are you? I was gonna say, are you a
Are you a 10x
10x
developer?
game dev?
More of a 12x, but you know.
I'd like to call myself a 4x developer, but I haven't yet made a Civ clone. That was a
LOL.
pun.
I
I
felt
got
it.
it. I was there.
I felt it.
I'm here for puns.
New jelly.
You jelly? I'm jelly.
Who jelly?
Three
We
save
jelly?
files. Ooh, I like it.
Ooh. Nondescript.
I like Togepi jelly over here. Togepi box.
The animation, that was great.
Butts.
But
Get you.
Butts lives on.
All butts all the time.
As long as you remember him, Butts will never die. Okay.
I'm feeling the capital letters are bold, and then the lowercase ones are the thinner.
Is that the lettuce inside the jelly? Aw,
Look at
look,
the happy
they
face
happy.
when you brush.
How does that leave the brush? You have to brush a little slime.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Maybe it's more like an
Accessorize.
electrostatic brush where it just kind of flows around it.
that block is CGI.
Oh, you don't want to go to bed. Maybe.
Look, it's so happy. Night Owl Jelly Pet, just like me.
Relatable.
Who wants a diurnal pet? Nobody wants a diurnal pet. We're all about the nocturnal pets.
Nocturnal, yeah.
That's why I like kitty cats. Wow. Jelly bounce. Press C2.
Aww.
I like little beeps.
Ooh, you're trying to get to 10.
They go up the scale a little bit.
Jump stat +1. That's cute.
You can jump better now.
Ooh, speedboard.
Speed. Oh, it's like a.
Look at mini games. I'm always
Look at
impressed
that.
by games that can include multiple mini games on Jamscope.
Yeah.
The length of this jam was a bit over 2 weeks. It was a 3-weekend jam. Started on a weekend, had a week in the middle, and end on a weekend.
Okay.
Because I feel like the problem I have with 2-week jams is that, like, you're really going to make people end right before a weekend? That seems messed up.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
difference would be like if it's a holiday weekend and you're like, do you want to give them the whole weekend or do you want to let them enjoy it with like family and friends?
I mean, that's their call.
Yeah.
That's
The
very
sprite work
fair.
is really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
They're communicating a lot with a really tiny amount of space. Which is really
Mhm.
neat. So we got That'll trick your goals every time. I wonder if this thing ever like gets in a fight. Like, are we training it for anything in particular, or is it just sort of the conceit of the mini games?
Yeah, I don't know.
So.
But I do like a happy face.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't seem to have made them too unhappy. So when do I...
Accessorize.
Oh
Oh my god, what a dapper little gentleman.
Fez.
Oh!
Aw.
Oh, a beret is an artist hat.
Antenna.
Wizard hat. Yeah.
You're a wizard, slime.
Wizard hat.
The crown. King
King Slime.
King
King
Butts.
Blob.
King Butts.
I wonder if you unlock more of them by completing the mini games.
Oh, we can join a competition. That's what we can do.
Ooh.
Sprint course. Easy. Okay. Butts is on top.
You
Oh,
know
we're
it.
cheering. Oh, stressed out. Oh, there we go.
In the zone.
Woo!
There it is.
Oh,
You
yeah.
finished doing good.
Nice job, Butts. Butts knows how to
GG,
haul ass.
Jesus.
Oh, look at that. Oh, and you get like a little thing for your room.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
A little award.
I see. So let's see. So I see we're training for the competition. You know, I'm remembering, as like old Border Bund games. There was a game, there's this really old Border Bund game where you start out in a child's bedroom and you can go into a more like fantasy oriented world. I'm like talking about things that I haven't seen since 1995, so I'm being very general.
Yeah, I'm
But-
like,
I'm getting very strong vibes of that game. I'll have to dig it up later. Yeah.
I think I remember playing a Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego game by Fred Broderbund. Was it Broderbund? Borderbund?
That's a
Red
company
Ware
I've
in
not
the
thought about.
US.
It's been so long that I don't even
Yeah.
remember the company name for sure.
Chili pepper. Yeah. I like how you see the thing inside the slime.
that's really good.
I like how
Even in the mini game, you can still see the chili pepper in there.
that's so
That's-
cute.
Wow.
One thing I
That's real
appreciated
clever.
That's detail.
is that after you pull up the minigame, it still prompts you to press Z to begin, which I appreciate a lot as someone juggling a lot of windows right now. But it's just a nice little quality of life thing.
Oh, I just now noticed that the top hat is there too.
Yeah.
There's like small
It's like
versions.
miniaturized. Yeah. I think that's great.
There's different
I
sizes.
think it's getting a little bigger too. Yeah, it's great. It's really doing a great job of making you feel like the choices you're making are sticking or mattering, which is really nice in a game like this. Sprint course hard. Let's see if we can do this.
I believe.
I hear like the little woo! Woo, woo!
Nice. Finished in the zone.
All right. Oh, we got another little award. It's a bigger one.
Oh,
because of
S
the heart.
rank, because, like, yeah.
Oh, sleepy. Sleepy butts. What a cutie. All right, let's see if we can get to 30 this time.
I believe we can.
You can still see the... That's so cute.
That's great.
I feel like if I was bouncing around with like what looks like a third of my body weight in chili peppers, I would definitely be barfing that up later.
You were clearly not cut out
Yay.
for Slime Hood.
Slime.
It's like the balancing of the feather.
28, 29,
Woohoo!
30.
Yay!
Yay!
Jump stat +1.
All right. Let's see. Are these the only types of minigames we have? That's fine. We still have, well, technically
so.
there's the third minigame in the form of competition, and I believe there are actually other types of competitions.
Yeah, I think the other
We
type
just
of
did the sprint
competition
course.
has like
Obstacle course.
The obstacle course probably has for jumping.
Oh.
Tired.
Finish.
Bubble is a floaty hopper. Moss is spaced out.
Wow, the AI slimes got wrecked.
Get him.
Get 'em, son.
All right. I love my little overachieving slime.
Maybe do the last.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the third mini game?
I wonder if what they
Or
eat
third
affects
competition,
what
I
how
should
they perform. Let's have a wizard hat. Yeah.
Yeah. Wizard. Join a competition.
All right, so we try. All right, let's see what the Grand Prix
Grand
is all
Grand
about.
Prix.
Hmm.
So do you have to
That's
affect
probably
the?
both.
Oh,
Like
I
speed
see.
And
It's not just. Okay, so I thought I was controlling the hopping, but I think I was still just trying to keep in the zone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone writes that crown though. Sure, we can pawn the crown.
Crown.
Is this made? Thinking about the graphics, is this made to like Game Boy proportions? It kind of looks
I
like
think
about
so.
the right number.
It's definitely a
of
low
pixels,
res.
like a vaguely
I'm
square,
not sure.
like almost square aspect ratio. Game Boy Color level of like kind of limited color palette.
Yeah, I'd like to know a little more about it.
Got it.
Ooh, we could
Easy
get
win.
stiffer competition here. Oh, and Butts is getting pretty big.
Butts is getting big.
Yeah,
He's got a big butt.
Chunky boy.
big slime butt.
Well, you know, I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
It's true.
Mhm.
It's true.
Oh, Shark Captain. It is indeed Game Boy proportions.
Oh, well,
Awesome.
Nice, yeah.
I appreciate the attention to detail on that.
Yeah, I'm loving these sprites because it's very clear what they're attempting to depict, even when
Mhm.
it's really tiny. Like how the crown's much smaller here than it is in the other screen, but I can still tell it's the same thing. So cute.
The wink is
Yeah.
so good.
Wink.
Love it. Let's see. I have the cute bow. Let's see. Have we done the hard obstacle course yet?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so. Nice.
Squishy is
Woot!
happy-go-lucky and Fizzy is raring to go.
Wink.
Oh, no competitions at night. I see.
Only food. Soda pop.
Odie pop.
The honey doesn't show up inside the thing. Interesting.
Maybe it's a
You
bug.
can feed jelly to the jelly
It's
pet.
oh.
Maybe because Butts is too big now. Can't see it.
Cannibalism.
It's so
Yeah.
dense.
Dense butts. All right, let's try the hard Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I noticed
Alright.
there wasn't a ribbon, but I think it's because you have a trophy on the ground.
Oh wow, that was some
That
stiff
was really
competition.
close.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that was
We
real
need to
close.
train a bit more.
So you got tiny trophy, now you got big trophy.
Ooh, yeah.
Get that first place.
Yeah. Kick all the other slime's asses. That's what it's all about.
The little cones. Again, I know we've said it before, but I like that they like miniaturized the like hats and stuff for these.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those don't look like auto-scaled sprites or anything like this.
No,
It
absolutely
keeps
not.
the right pixel density and everything.
Yeah, they're definitely redrawn.
Clever.
How is Butts accelerating on this skateboard?
It's
downhill.
it's
Are we
accelerating on
going
its own.
downhill?
Yeah,
Um,
it's subtly downhill. You just can't see.
Let Let's see. I apparently level 5 is as much as it goes. So let's see if we can get to level 5 of Jelly Bounce.
Yeah.
This is a bit harder, in my opinion, than the other one. Let's see if we can...
I love like when it's on the way up on this. It's got like
Yeah,
the
the happy-
smiley.
Slime Ascendant.
And
It's very intense.
intense
Intense
focus mode.
In the zone!
In the zone.
Yeah! Woo! Panic
All right.
Winky
there any-
Very
face.
like Game & Watch.
Have we kicked ass at all these? Is there any that
there. I think we did.
Yeah.
We got all 6 trophies.
All right.
Got what's
Let's
the
snap.
stats?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the stats.
7 gen first.
Oh,
type
so apparently
water.
these can like breed or something? Because what's unclear to me is if there's any more content to see.
Yeah.
I like seeing the chili.
I don't know
pepper.
if we have to
Chili
go
pepper.
super far. You said there was a README file.
Yes, but the README file was a bit sparse.
It must be the same as the jam page. Maybe.
README file says, make sure to extract the contents of the zip file. If you don't do this, the game won't be able to save your data. Jelly Pets was made for the Dog Pit Jam Virtual Pet Jam. That was the extent of the README. Oh, so
Alright.
apparently it can save, which is impressive for Jamscope. I might shut this down because
Yeah.
we got a lot of other games to look at, but that was really cute. I love that. I spent way more time on that than I expected to. There's a nice bit of depth there. All right, the next game on the agenda is The Pet Cat Who Does a Minuet by Team Magicite.
Sight.
Ooh. Pet cat who does a minuet.
It's very
Is
specific.
minuet
type
a
of-
dance?
I believe so, yes.
I thought it was just a musical piece. Maybe it's a
See,
dance
that's what I
with
wasn't
music.
sure either.
I believe it is. Oh.
Slowly, stately ballroom dance for 2 in triple time, popular especially in the 18th century.
Minuet is a misspelled minute. All right, yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, RPG Maker.
Ooh.
All
I
right.
misread shut down as showdown. I was like, whoa.
It says this game is about a half hour, so you may want
Oh.
to find a cutoff where you feel
Yeah.
necessary.
Dang, half hour of content. For
Well,
a
it says it on the
jam.
actual page, which is actually very helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'll probably just have a peek at what's going on here and then set it down and go through it a bit more on my own time so we can get through everything in a timely way. But we got some narrative here.
Lore, story.
I always got to dig that on
Words.
Jamscope.
Good narrative.
I appreciate it.
Uh,
They're a little sparkly.
Got your cool per scan
Catnips
line
is the
distortion.
currency.
0 catnips.
Did I save? I did, yes. Okay. So that
There.
oh, pressing Z anywhere.
Maybe
What is this?
you have to stand.
The first
maybe
20
once.
Hmm.
Oh, that was
Ah.
why that didn't work before. Hello, cat. Meow.
I was about to say the first
Meow.
29 minutes of content are trying to escape that room.
It's really a room escape. We are lied.
Cats.
It's a very verbose cat.
There's a lot of text.
Yeah. Appreciate it. But also, I'm illiterate.
Oh, well, it's a sci-fi. We're talking about a translation protein.
Or fantasy. Mind reading.
Well, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Yeah.
Cats are always very talkative. You just don't know what they're saying.
I gotta say, I've got a very verbose cat. He talks all the time. He doesn't talk in words, mind you, but yes, he does talk.
Now you know what sort of stuff he believes he's talking about.
Mm.
Test my sign. All right. Nope, can't go that way.
I think the cat told you about a sword that you could get.
Let it
You
materialize.
want to go to the left?
Ah, yes, going to the left first.
Oh, damn, rude.
Hmm.
Beep beep.
I like the little statue.
Oh, Dean.
Oh my
here wants
gosh.
to-
Oh
yeah,
god,
here wants
run
to kill
away.
me.
Whoa,
This game
shark.
is really verbose.
It's an RPG.
Oh, true.
The role you're playing is the listener.
The action RPG is short, but the visual novel aspect is a prototype, I guess.
I.
According to the page.
Oh.
I believe. Nope. The fact that the guy is still moving around during the text,
Yeah, the
gives me like
dialogue-
an amount of stress. I'm just like, oh god.
Oh, I was wondering if that was like a story battle like I was supposed to lose, but apparently not.
It's very nice of them to put you right back on the same screen.
That's
though.
true.
Where was the sword?
Was it that statue?
Because I actually
Right
thought like
there.
maybe I had been giving one, but there was nothing in my items.
Maybe that thing up there was like looked like maybe a pile of rubble or something.
Hmm. Yeah, fuck this, I'm out. No. Just gonna chill out underwater a little more. No.
Back in the water, there aren't
Alright.
any monsters down here.
Yeah, that's the thing that they don't tell you about a lot of games is that if you just stay put in the starting area, there's really no conflict that you have to worry about.
This rat is fucking rude.
Yeah.
You died of dysentery.
Oh, why am I back here? I probably hit a
That's where the
checkpoint or
save
something.
Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say maybe there's something you're supposed to be doing here that.
Why? is
Maybe
this-
you had a weapon all this time and.
Well,
there's
I thought
another button you
it
can
talked
push?
about me having a sword already, but apparently I have to find it. Anyway, I think probably what I need to do is take some time on my own time to like really absorb this text to really give this game
Yeah,
a fair
dig
shake.
in.
So I'm gonna set it down for now, and let's have a look at the next one. I forgot to note the developer of this one. This is Petrashi A coming up next. Let's see, by Lord Avocado. Let's see, I do have.
This one
an-
was interesting.
It's another Godot.
Lord
game,
Avocado.
video game. Well,
Kadoo-kadoo.
let me bring that up on stream there.
Trashy.
It's another mobile phone
Trashy.
test.
So this one you might have to capture your screen, because the app is like it's like a Bonsai Buddy style like desktop resident thing.
Oh, well, let's.
Once you start
Oh.
playing, like it appears and it just kind of walks around on your desktop.
Huh. Well, I guess
Oh,
let's find out.
Interesting.
Why is there a folder in the game files called poops? Oh,
Why
it appears,
wouldn't
it,
there be?
It
Yeah.
appears to be captured. I just need to.
Yeah.
change the. Is it working on the Discord capture? Because it appears to be captured on OBS.
Yes.
Yeah,
In fact, on the Discord capture, it's like a black screen and then
Yeah,
Trashy
that's
is
what's
on.
being. Does it
Yeah.
interact with anything on the desktop?
Not on his own. He wanders around on like off screen sometimes and brings things over.
Oh, how cute!
And yeah, when he poops, the poops appear in that folder.
It's like
The poops
way back
appear in
in
the
the-
folder.
Yeah,
the
so you have to
day.
go and delete the files.
Delete the poops.
And then when you to feed him, you feed him files from your computer.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Like that?
Yeah, just delete them, and then you can drag and drop stuff onto him.
Does it matter what those things are?
Will he delete them?
That I don't
I'm
know.
terrified of that.
No, he didn't delete them
Okay.
as far as I could tell. He didn't delete them off my computer. I was like, all right, I'll feed him a junk download from somewhere that I don't care about.
How confident are you? Do you think you could drag System 32 onto him and
Yeah.
feel confident?
in fact,
He does
evolved.
report the file size of whatever you fed him. That might be kind of
have-
funny. So he'll be like, 4 gigabytes of food.
I have a shitload of really weird images lying around from my VQGAN stuff that I could drag on this little critter.
Nice.
What are you
Heck
doing,
yeah.
buddy?
He's just vibing,
So if you click him, he'll
checking
kind of
stuff out.
appear again.
Thanks for cleaning my folder. Here, have that.
Oh, it's like a Cheshire cat.
So if you right click him, you get like a little stats bar, and then you can play mini games with him.
Oh.
It reminds me of those old like early aughts where you would download programs that sat on
What-
top of your
what the fuck?
desktop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's more interactive.
It's a Bonsai Buddy, but I don't instantly hate him.
I never played with Bonsai Buddy.
Yeah,
so
I never
I'm
had that one, but it was presumably also like malware or something. I
Yeah,
just-
some of those were definitely viruses. Then again, I feel like in the 90s, most things you downloaded that weren't like, from a reputable company were viruses.
Yeah, I like how viruses evolved into things that don't destroy your computer or anything like that, and somehow that made them more malicious.
Yeah.
Like now they don't mess up your computer; they just steal all your personal info.
Oh, yeah. How far we've come.
Watch out if it connects to the interwebs.
I thought I had this pen. I want to see what I get. Meanwhile, hang on. Just to see.
Feed Petrashy to itself.
Yes. Hold on. I'm changing my optimizer. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, everybody, I'm going to show you my custom implementation of VQGAN.
Oh. Neat.
Just because we have this little critter lying around.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? I want to see what it thinks a Petrashy is.
When you, just as a side note, the mini games are different. Like there's a couple of different ones that it will pop up on you. So like that, when you ask it to play, like it'll do a few different things.
Oh yeah, actually we could do that while we wait on VQGAN. Hello. I just pooped. Thanks.
It's a very idle game-y thing.
This one's one of the ones where I felt like the time scale is more like, like an actual virtual pet game where it's happening fairly slowly. So like it takes a while for the needs to like go all the way down.
I know
Yeah.
this is actually
Maybe not as much, like not quite as far as like a Tamagotchi, but it is like it's not like you're rushing to complete all the stuff to give them like a food or something.
It's definitely competing. It's definitely using the GPU for something, because it's making VQGAN very slow. But that's funny. I'm right-clicking it, but it's not doing anything.
True roguelike.
Petrashy RTX on.
We need some Petrashy ray tracing. That's what we need. Come on, buddy.
So you think that's one sprite of Petrashy, but it's actually all individually rendered fur.
Yeah.
It did this. It just pulled this up. That was not me.
Okay.
Oh, there's something flashing.
Capybara in Dakar
Yes, yeah.
It's
HD.
funny.
That was another thing that I forgot that it does that.
It feels great to have you around. What's S? HSF. I don't. H is 72. S is. I guess S is sleep because it was just sleeping. H must be hunger.
Yeah, H is hunger.
Hunger.
Don't remember the last one.
Strength rest, maybe?
Maybe that would make sense.
Because I see it's got like the little weight and the
The
moon next to it, so I would assume in that order.
The weight is the mini games, but none of the ones that I saw were like strength training ones.
Stamina, maybe?
Well, I fed it an image, but it didn't seem to mess with the hunger.
If you play with it a bit, I think the H one was actually happiness, like
okay.
entertained or something.
Anyway, we made it to the
Maybe
end.
not. I can't.
This is what VQGAN thinks a Petrashy is. Just so y'all know. I know you're dying to know.
Oh, that's
Cannibalism.
something.
You've got something that looks almost like a trash can in there. That's like
It makes a certain
maybe that's
amount
just
of
like
sense.
human
And then it ate it.
interpretation of it.
I just hit the dumbbell and it just like kind of fucked off. Oh, hi. Thanks.
It came back with a. Is that the owl, like baby owls?
What?
Yeah, that's one of the play things that'll bring you images.
Sure,
There seems to be
why
a
not?
particular list of them. Most of the ones I saw were fine.
Oh, that implies some of them were not fine.
One of them was I wasn't sure. I wasn't totally sure if it would be stream okay.
Well, if they show like explicit shit, that is in violation of the rules. So let's hope they don't.
No, it wasn't anything like that.
You can like kind of drag it around, but not a lot. But I'm enjoying the fact that it like opened up a random YouTube video and grabbed an image. That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Is there?
It's
So,
fun.
is this the only way to play with it? Is to hit the dumbbell?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so.
Mhm.
Only one I know of.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I was having a hard time with this, so.
I'm not hearing any of the audio, but it does have like this
Oh,
kind
I
of
cranked it way down.
very like like occasionally super loud, but it's like this voice kind of synthesizer-y sound to it. It's kind of interesting. The way it says "you lose" is like kind of unsettling.
Okay. Wild. Now we're just vibing.
You will win next time. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to play the Game Boy game without it closing.
Some of them like you get almost no time to react. Like half the time I would instantly lose when I tried to play that one.
Oh, look, it's a
I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna,
self-portrait.
we got. I want to feed a Petrashy image into VQGAN.
Yeah. Trashy. Big.
Let's see what we get. It's gonna. The real virtual pet was Vikugan all along. Where are we?
Oof.
Those eyes are like unsettling, but like in a good way.
It's kind of neat looking. I like the style that it's got.
Yeah.
Like
What happens-
weirdly high detail, like fur kind of texture, and then just like pencil sketchy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Oh, we have another poop. I'm wondering
more
what it's doing
poop?
when it's like hanging out down there with its tail up under my taskbar.
That one, I'm not sure. Like, whenever I click on it, it just kind of comes back, and so it's like maybe it's just playing hide and go seek.
Because I suppose you're supposed to just like leave it hanging out while you do other things. Although that wouldn't work for me because my other things I'll have to do with the GPU. So, you know, hazards of being a graphics programmer.
Well, if you're just, browsing Reddit or wherever, like, I can see, look, got a little buddy with you.
Because yeah, like normally to do 100 epochs at 512 res in VQGAN is quite fast, so it's clearly like demanding on the GPU in some way. Hello. So what does it mean when it says that? Because I didn't feed it an image recently. It's very odd.
Maybe it
If you fed it more than once earlier, right? So I think it's just sort of like cycling through.
Its
Yeah, it could
happiness
just
is
be
only
queued
going
up.
down.
I've seen the image like distort. Capybara.
So for this, I put the image as the input, but I also put Patrashy as the prompt. So I'm curious what we'll do to turn Patrashy into Patrashy. It turned the eye into a Pinterest icon.
Ooh.
That's funny.
That's Patrashy's next evolution.
Yeah, I'll have to find the devs and give them the VQGAN output that I'm getting.
Interesting background changing.
I hope this doesn't get me a takedown from Twitch.
Why?
Because it's probably like music that belongs to somebody.
Oh, I can't.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't.
It's well, it might be coming in this Twitch stream, but I don't
Oh
hear
god.
it. Twitch stream.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. I think I'm gonna close
It's
it.
only a few seconds. It was fair use.
Well, I mean, people have been getting taken down for like having a knock on the door in their stream because somebody's like claiming that as their own sound effect. But anyway, I'm gonna
Wild
close this
stuff.
for now. But that was fun.
That
And
was good.
all right, so this is what VQGAN turned the Patrashy image into when the prompt was Patrashy. You see the garbage bag? So it thinks of
Oh.
Patrashy
yeah.
as
Oh
Pinterest
I have to turn the
plus
stream
a
on.
garbage bag. Anyway, let us
Wait.
proceed.
There. Oh, how cute! I saw it just briefly.
The next game on the list is hang on.
Let's see.
The Zoneling. Oh, this one was a tabletop game. So I think I'm going to return to
Oh.
this on my own time because I'm planning on playing the tabletop games in a separate stream because those require a bit more brain power.
Needs more setup, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to proceed on to Punt Pal by Team Will and Mr. Metal Alex. Very
Oh,
curious about
boy.
this one.
Let me know if that's like a multiplayer game, and maybe we can do it together.
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah, I'd love to figure that out. Hang on, let me get Punt Pal up on stream. Nope.
Ooh.
Punt Pal! It's not just Punt Pal, it's Punt Pal with an exclamation point. Punt Pal! Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's loud. I'm going to turn that down. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I'm all geared up. Been wanting to fly to France all my life. Thank you for agreeing to help me with this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
I know it's a lot to take in, but you're gonna do great. I just know it. Anyway, small kicks for now. We can build up to France. Just click the boot when you're ready. Boot your launching device.
I'm really into this.
Left click to set
Left
angle.
click.
Right click to cancel aiming. Okay.
Launch them into the zone.
No right click. You're
Gotta
committed
be in
now.
the zone.
Oop. You've hit the zone.
Nice.
Giggletail in chat writes,
Incredible.
believe it or not, this gets weirder.
Great.
Oh my.
It was the Kirby punching minigame. With
What?
the
Or
second
it's-
bar there.
No, it's the Super Smash Brothers.
Satisfact. Oh, their name is Linus.
Nice.
I meant to understand that this is a git. Anyway. Goes up when all needs are met, drops when any needs aren't, directly impacts impulse. Locked. Inebriation.
Bonus.
Cha-ching.
Get beer.
Yeah, so the premise is you have a boot and you're trying to send Linus to France by kicking him all the way there.
That's funny. That's interesting. No alcohol mode.
Oh, there's a completion time, approximately 30 to 60 minutes. That's kind of a wide berth there, but
Please save. Oh, we got
Depends on how good you are.
Granular sound options. Very nice.
Nice. Jinx.
Consistent pixel density. Also very nice.
oh,
Yes.
that's so clever. They've added if you don't want to see alcohol in the text, you can it's in the settings.
Yeah, it's
you can
thoughtful.
it'll replace it with caffeine or something else.
It's educational. You give it to the schools. It's for the kiddos.
It's apple juice from Dragon Ball Z.
We're gonna kick all the way to HFIL.
Oh, and the icons.
Home for
Oh,
the
really?
users.
That's super clever. And
I'm
that's
stuck.
really thoughtful.
Don't tell me. I'm going to figure it out.
I believe in you.
Just get beer till you run out of money.
That's a,
Yeah, it swaps all the things. So text, icons, and other areas. That's really cool.
Oh, neat.
I'm for arrow keys.
Oh, shit, increasingly shaped.
Oh, and his reactions will be different too. Holy
I'm
shoot.
clicking. Ah, here we go.
The
I figured it
squeaky
out.
I'm
noise.
just trying him out. Oh, I got it.
Oh, he's got a helmet on. We're safe. Yeah. Can I see
all
where the
about
zone
that.
is? I only know how far it is. I can't see it.
It's
Isn't there something in
fine.
quantum physics like if you know how fast you're going, you don't know where you are? Anyway,
I think the dog will fit right
Oh,
in.
look at that.
Look at him go. Oh, you
oh look how
missed
it like
him.
tears up the turf.
Oh, I like that. That's good too.
Uh-oh. So I apparently
shot
got
it.
currency even though I didn't get in. So it's interesting. Impulse. Cha-ching.
Get them all beard up.
Bonus to impulse makes it more difficult to aim. The squeaky noise is just...
Yeah, the squeaky noise is very funny.
Bounce. So we're talking about level. I'm not sure what my progress towards leveling up is, however. Locked.
Maybe that's just completing the different launches, like
Yeah.
getting him in
Yeah,
those.
probably.
I noticed that as you hesitate, the power thing goes down. So
There
the more
it
you
is.
hesitate, the work, you got to act. He who hesitates is lost. Ah, we leveled up.
Level up.
Woohoo! Oh, we got more. We got
Maxed out on money.
drumstick and gelatin dessert. I see.
Drumstick.
Cha-ching. I believe
the sound effects are very good.
Will is also a composer, so I I'm sure there was a lot of attention to detail and sound design, and I'm definitely hearing that. That's so funny to me.
Now, I guess it is fun to like give the food to him, but it seems like, I mean, if you only buy one at once,
Yeah, I
you
could see
just
that.
automatically eat it.
I could see that wearing thin after a while.
Point.
Oh no!
Oh, so close.
Barely.
I do like how you do get stuff even if you don't succeed, because otherwise I could see you getting into a position where the game was unwinnable.
Yeah.
There's,
nice to do
there's
too.
that little bit of delay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That little impact is great.
That really sells it. Uh-oh. Let's try that again.
I think you need to feed him.
Oh!
And booze him.
Oops.
Drunk him.
Or drug of choice him.
I wonder if you can spam. Can you buy like multiple beers at once and then just kind of feed them all? Oh yeah, you can.
We can.
Oh, yeah, that's efficient.
Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome.
All
That
right.
rules.
Yeah, I like
Never
that.
mind, it is now
Efficiency,
super
I'm
worth
into
that
it.
You have to hand it to him because it's hilarious. But you don't have a giant stack of food.
The squeaky toy noise is still killing me. That's
Great.
Your dog would fit right in.
Yeah.
all right. Let's
Like
see.
just when she passed out too. In the room. She was squeaking it up a little earlier.
Do it, I believe.
I think I heard it, but it wasn't that bad. I'll be
Point out.
perfectly honest.
Yeah, she was. I managed to mute it a few times, but then yeah, she wasn't too bad.
I just love watching it kick.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so you can go past the zone as long as you hit it. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the physicality here is really nice.
Yeah, definitely good feel to the
Beans,
to
the musical
hits.
fruit. +1 toot.
Ooh.
That's funny. Oh, not no. Oh,
You're out of Mooney.
All right, let's go.
Gonna have to punt him again.
Oh, toots one.
Oh, it gives you a boost.
Yes.
That's incredible.
That's wonderful.
I love it. Oh my god.
Oh, I see. I've
That's
got a
great.
maximum wallet size. I wonder if there's a upgrade later. Oh, clean.
It's not weird. That's amazing.
This is a good example too of the stuff is getting unlocked slowly
Yeah.
as we complete levels. So it's
Hey,
like
there it is.
overwhelming.
Bam. Uh-oh. Hungry. Whoop. Sorry, you got to punt on an empty stomach.
Man, that's the worst.
I thought of this in
Hate,
the
hate
middle of the
getting
night.
punted on an empty stomach.
I thought of this in the middle of the night and could not stop myself from laughing. Oh, you're low on beer. It's a tragedy in the Midwest. Middle of the snowstorm, gotta go get beer.
I'm going to HEB. Does anybody need anything?
Uh-oh, he won't eat because he's hungry. Apparently they don't have these in other regions, but here in Austin and other places in Texas, there are like little barn-shaped things that you can like drive your
The
car
party
into.
barn.
Yeah, to get booze.
Oh yeah.
They don't have those in other places, as it turns out.
There's some places where it's not. I wouldn't say it's gray area legal. It's just the way the laws handle it. Cause like even though they're putting it in the car, it could be like weird.
Yeah.
Liquor laws are weird in different states.
Drive-through booze is a weird concept.
Well, I think here it was sort of not completely allowed until during the pandemic they passed a law that said like, well, since it's pandemic times and we don't want people to be in the bars,
Mhm.
we're relaxing the restrictions. And then,
Yeah.
I think, like just a few weeks ago or maybe a month or two ago, they passed a kind of a like, oh, and now it's permanent, like, or for a much longer period of
So
time.
that's nice.
Yeah, here they let do a delivery alcohol as well in Austin, so you can
Yeah.
get your Torchy's margarita to go.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah,
But yeah.
I always understood, at least in Texas, that like it was like you can't have open alcohol containers in the car. So that was why.
Yeah, I
like,
think
you
that's.
couldn't do drive-through because then you would have an open alcohol container.
in theory, yeah.
Yeah.
The drive-through specifically is they're all cases or bottles, and that's how they do. It's not.
Oh, okay.
They're all.
So
They're not
it's not open,
separated.
so you can. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
but there's
slight-
that weird thing. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to cut you off. One slight annoyance I'm having is that if I have like a platter with a bunch of foods and booze, he still complains about the booze.
Until the food
Yeah.
is eaten.
Oh, like the food has to go in first or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Linus.
It's costing this bar a ton of money in replacement pitchers.
Not even close, man.
Yeah, at this point I need to grind for money.
I was gonna
I'm
say
realizing-
grind some money and then just.
Because it's almost
do again.
not worth trying to really get him ready for a jump until you've got enough money to like max everything. So
Yeah.
it's the minimum willing to get punted, so we're gonna go out again for more cash. Where is this cash coming from? It is a mystery.
Who knows?
Spectators.
These are
There's somebody
contests.
that likes watching. Yeah.
He's got a wealthy patron, and this is their kink. All right, let's see here.
Oh.
Nice.
That's very satisfying.
It is the pitch up as he eats more of them.
I'm sorry, I might have missed it. What's the cleaning him do?
Tidy.
Decreases bounce.
I guess I should allow him to get a bit
Or increases
dirty at
bounce,
some
I
point.
guess I should say.
No, it said
It's like
decrease
a-
bounce and increase weight.
Yeah.
He's like a cast iron skillet.
But-
You can let him get greased up.
Lower tidiness.
You gotta
decreases bounce.
what's the word I want?
What was it? Season him.
Aerodynamics. The aerodynamics of this kick, you know. You want to decrease the bounce. Toot!
No, it wasn't gonna. I didn't want to waste it on
Oh.
that.
Oh, that's fair.
I wouldn't have made it anyway.
Does he preserve the toot?
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that's good to know.
Mm.
Use it or lose it.
Wait,
Smelt
how
it
did
or
you
dealt
increase
it.
your wallet?
Shouldn't be able.
Oh, there it is.
Can't hold it in. Gotta let it out.
Oh, I already have it, so I can't get it again.
No toot stacking.
That was the speedrunner exploit.
Gotta let us have something. Gotta leave something in here to exploit.
Let's just get.
Oh,
And make him
oh, he's
poop.
tipsy.
The swaying animations would be funny.
Yeah, we just gotta get this guy trashed and then kick his ass, but in a way that he likes.
I'm ready to go.
For a goal.
I just kind of want to see him vomit.
Oh,
if you put too much alcohol
so
in him,
close.
he just vomits all over the place.
I'm gonna set this down for now because we have a lot to get through. But
This is fun
that
though.
is rad. I love it. I'm gonna be spending a lot more time with this. I could see myself easily sinking hours into that.
Yeah.
Next game is Hatchling by Team CLN. Excuse me. Team Clin.
Oh my. Oh my.
Command line interface net. I don't know.
Command line interface nerds. That's the
Ah,
ticket.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice nice music going there. Assign available points. Ooh. Oh, is that an ellipsis or an ooh?
I choose the
I
latter.
don't know.
Oh, wait. Huh?
Just fill in. So
Assign
you gotta hit
available.
A, S, or D.
Oh, that would make sense.
There is an O at the bottom of the screen, and it looks identical. So I wonder if that just means the font didn't.
Oh, those are the points that you're.
Oh, this is very strange.
Whoa.
Ah, fuck. They don't have.
Finger
It doesn't
guns.
do arrow keys. It only does WASD. Hold on. I'm switching my mouse around. Anyway.
New art style.
Despite being a lefty, it's the reason I've never learned, or I've never switched my mouse to anything else. I'm just
I
like,
am right-handed, but I have such a bad RSI. I don't
RSI,
think it's an
yeah.
RSI. I think I actually injured my shoulder in high school from carrying books. But it
Dang.
hurts to do things with my right hand, which is very unfortunate. It's like I have okay-ish handwriting on my left, but my dominant hand is just like everything comes easier there, but it hurts. Hatchling sees darkness, uninspired, dreary, and boring darkness. It drowns in sheer nothingness. This agony cannot go on. It needs stimulation. Hum, count toes. Let's count toes. A toe, then another, and another. Riveting. Space continue. The hatchling finds a pipe, a magnificent crimson thing, tip covered in ripe mahogany wood. Such a treasure should be cherished, or should it be used?
Pipe covered in ripe mahogany.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Use it. The hatchling doesn't know how. It sticks it up its nose. It licks it. It strikes it against the floor and keeps a beat. It breaks, but it was fun for a while.
Okay, sure.
Why is the hatchling fingers?
Approach to the
The
ledge.
hatchling pushes leg. A solitary pebble plummets. No sound is heard. The edge is sharp and small. There is no other path. Grapple. Grapple. The hatchling heaves a... Your hatchling has perished. May the... I can
Wow.
hardly read that. May the life that emerges... I had to put my face past my microphone to read this. May the life that emerges benefit from past generations. Space to continue. This is very strange.
This is bizarre, but I'm about it. I'm about some bizarre stuff.
Oh, yeah. And apparently I got more points to spend this time. Hatchling approaches a small... Cower or cry?
Are we supposed to solve riddles?
I think it's a lot of choices being made here to be like unsettling, but not in a
Oh.
gory way so far. What?
Your original hand. That's where you died last
Mine's
time.
previous body.
Clever.
Very clever. Hatchling is swallowed into a mirror. It doesn't know how. It doesn't know how. It isn't. It must be. Break the mirror, blink. Let's break the mirror's bad luck. Blink, blink. I died.
Dang it.
Should have broke the mirror.
I would have chosen
Little
Blink
mirror.
too.
Oh no, I can't. I don't have any more than last time. I don't get the purpose of assigning points then if I don't get any more. Why wouldn't I always max
I guess
it
they
out?
said it's a roguelike,
Oh,
but
I
I don't
see.
know. But usually there's some sort of benefit to like dying sometimes.
Because this time I did a different choice and I didn't die, so I suppose I'm just going to learn from all these weird, spooky choices.
I guess it's more
Fire
like
of
you know what not
friends.
to pick.
Alright.
The hatchling approaches an obelisk. It stands, it demands, shying away, shuddered into it, glances, exception. We're gonna.
Nah, don't screw with an obelisk.
Yeah, let's flee. Uh-oh. Alright. We haven't died yet.
We're okay.
Alright, we beat our previous.
A record.
Uh-huh.
Ah, got the mirror winner. I wonder if the choices are always the same every time.
I would hope so, because it would be very annoying if, like, you couldn't actually learn from previous
Yeah,
runs.
it was like random.
Yeah. That'd be-
This time you were supposed to blink away from the evil mirror.
Yeah, if it did that, I would have very little patience for it. Because otherwise, if you do get to carry forward your knowledge from run to run, it's more like a puzzle. Easy misstep, Cartile, culpable suspects in the fracture of a toe. It trembles not out of pain, but from its own howls. What a terrible thing has a sound. Flee or rest?
I'm a flea on this one.
Alright.
If the sounds mobilize something.
No chance can be made. The hatchling hobbles. I didn't hit rest. I thought I hit flee. Well, I survived, so
Oh, well,
That description actually made it sound like the hatchling died.
yeah.
this one interfered.
This does need like a way for you to not get the same prompts in a single run.
Oh, I forgot that was the wrong
Oh,
choice.
wow.
That is very interesting. I'm intrigued. It's very strange, but I'm
Curious.
gonna close that for now because we're already a bit over time. Let's see. Next one is Gribblins by Tyler. I'm very curious about this one.
Oh my. This looks like chaos. Kind of like our favorite from yesterday. Or my favorite. I don't know about yours.
Gribblins. Okay.
Is this another one of those like it lives on your desktop kind of thing?
Yeah. In fact, I was sharing just the application with y'all, but I'll share the screen. Although I think that makes you not have the audio, but I guess you can get the audio through Twitch.
Ooh.
Actually,
Can you crack one with the other?
I'm gonna get yelled back to the. Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, it won't let me pick it as an application anymore. Anyway, or Discord. So we're on display. Okay, another one appeared.
Hey, look at these.
They're Gribblins.
They sure are gribbling.
Yeah.
I believe Tyler made these
Gribbling all over the
using not VQGAN, but something similar, Looking Glass AI. So
Oh,
I'm pretty excited about this since I'm all into this.
Yeah,
weird shit
it says
generated with
looking-
AI thing.
Totally says that down there.
weird sketching.
It's like soft body physics with all the settings turned to the max values.
It's very gooey.
Slightly disturbed.
Do I get any more Gribblins? Oh.
Ha! Look at that little guy.
Okay, so apparently I can pick them up and drag them. Little bounce sound is cute.
I wonder if you can expand. I guess it doesn't look like there is any way, but like make the window, so to speak, bigger so that they can
Yeah,
take
because
up the whole screen.
maybe that's the zone. Because yeah, they're definitely confined
Yeah.
to.
Their containment zone.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them kind of clip when they get to the bottom.
Yeah. Wop, 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 wop. Oh,
Popping
apparently
each
this was
other.
designed to be played at 1080p.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's fun is I can grab one and hit the others with it. Wop, wop, wop. The sound effects
I
are very
always appreciate
satisfying.
some fun physics.
This is just another version of Mischief Makers. We're shaking stuff up, smacking it into each other.
I can't pick up. Oh, I can pick up the egg shell.
Take that. And that. The sicko's watching over them.
That's true. That works
It
really well.
almost does add to it.
Especially because they
The specific location they have does kind of line up with the bottom plane of that. Like
exactly
duct.
like
Yeah.
the fact that they are confined within the viewport of the sicko man. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yes.
Unintentionally adds to it, yes.
Yes. You know, I have this desktop wallpaper because it had been years since I'd actually set a custom desktop wallpaper because I don't spend a lot of time staring at my desktop, so like why bother, right? But for Vapor Jam, one of our guests was very critical of my having just the default desktop wallpaper, so somebody found this for me.
Yeah, I think I just have a very similar thing, but instead of the sickos, I think I just have a cat.
I have a black
Oh, if you don't
desktop.
grab anything for long enough, they die.
Oh no.
I wonder if it's they die for want of being held, or a random one dies if you don't grab one and let one long enough? Like, should I be thinking, oh, I need to grab each individual one for a certain amount of time?
Their only need is to be violently bounced around on each other.
Maybe this is the larval form of Hunt Pal. Yeah, think about that.
Linus, you in there?
Maybe this is a prequel.
I like watching them bounce. They're fun.
Yeah. So I wonder if I get another egg just based on a timer, or if look at that one.
Look at that! Look at that one.
Or if like I get more eggs. Ah, it's global. So if you grab one or anything, they'll all perk up. So I'm curious if I just get eggs on a timer, or if I bounce them more, if I get more eggs from that. I'm hungry for more gribblins. Just gotta have more. That bouncing sound is so funny. Eggs are every minute. Okay. Eggs are on a timer.
Nice. Like an egg timer.
Ah! Oh, beautiful. Boink, 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 boink. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Made a bad joke, and then the universe tried to choke me on my water.
That's what you get. The gribblin is like a hunk of meat on the bone. This gribble went to the Ren Fair. Right.
And this
Got
one went to
turkey
the
leg.
mall.
Ren Fair, everything on a stick.
That was rad. I'm gonna shut this one down. I want to get through all these. That was really funny.
Fun watching them bounce around, though.
Oh yeah. Next
And I liked
one.
all the little different images of the little
Yeah.
guys.
Now just imagine the challenge it would be if you had like you have to feed them
Oh my
while
lord.
they're all bouncing around all crazy, and each one has individual food tastes.
What would be cool is if you actually had some kind of GAN running to generate them on the fly, but I think that would be a lot trickier to implement.
Yeah.
Video card fans just going at a billion
Yeah.
RPM the whole
Well,
time.
this is an RTX.
Heat your house.
Let's see. This next game is Do Androids Dream of Virtual Pet? So clearly this is a adaptation of a Philip K. Dick. Couldn't be anything else.
A virtual pet singular. Androids only want one.
Yeah, but it's named Daisy.
Sheep, first one free. Health, hunger, happiness. I should probably like read about it, but you know I can't read.
So, reading in my video game?
How dare you?
Butts has been reincarnated once again.
Many lives of butts. Yes. Yes, before someone else says, yes, they got chromatic aberration. Although this is a very odd effect. I like it, but the analog effect, the wave thing is not.
Yeah, the
Chromatic
known to any
aberration is so
CRT, I know.
intense. The monitor you're viewing it on also distorts.
Oh. Look, the hearts.
Aw.
So is this the
Happy.
dream of an android? Is that what this is? What is this?
I mean,
This is the most normal creature Butts has been so far.
honestly.
Welcome to this world of future where you can do whatever you want, asterisk, and especially own a pet.
I'm trying to hit pet to make it happy, but it's not. Oh, Butts died. Butts don't want to live with you anymore.
Apparently there's some autonomy.
How your only choice is I understand. It's very resigned. Oh.
I understand.
Acceptance.
What can
You
you do? Sad music.
You
Oh, there's a
You
map.
have to buy a new
Buy-
one.
Buy a new one. I only made it to Wednesday. Wait,
I like how time is still passing, but there's no pet. It's just you're sitting there waiting.
I cannot afford hamster.
Butts. Always butts.
Always butts.
Butts all the way down.
We've just called Butts back in to service.
Exactly.
Has to be our pet again.
Yeah. I promise
You
it'll
don't
be different
escape us
this
that
time.
easily.
What's weird is I was hitting pet, but it wasn't. I guess it spends energy or something. I haven't quite glommed onto the relationship between some of these stats.
Yeah, it looks like it spent energy.
I love the sort of combination of the hand-drawn aesthetic with this analog effect aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
very
the style
cute.
is really cool.
And of course, I love the colors. If you want to appeal to me, you gotta get this like neon purple thing going.
Heck yeah.
That's the bribe.
That's right. Giggle
And
Tail in chat
also-
writes, I wouldn't want to live with someone who named me Butts either, I suppose. Well, it's not my fault if you
I don't know.
like
My
them.
name's Peter.
Peter Butts.
I have a brother named Peter, and oh, whoops. What's funny is
That happiness bar just suddenly
What's
like,
died?
shoots down. Yeah. Died due to lack of attention. Damn.
my parents were so stressed out about kids teasing him for his name being Peter that's how he found out that was slang, because nobody uses that as slang anymore. It was stuff like a boomer thing. Just giving him anxiety for no reason.
Lucky him. That was how
I
he
see.
found out. I
see.
had to find out from my classmates who
Oh, I see.
did use it as a thing. So
I've never in my life heard of someone. I don't deny you. I think they were doing it specifically
No,
to
I know.
like piss you off. But
Oh,
if you're not-
yeah, it was certainly that.
if you're not trying to bully a guy named Peter, I have never heard anybody using Peter to refer to a dick in my lifetime. So
Yeah, I didn't have any classmates or schoolmates that had the name Peter.
Yeah, it's not
Or-
really that common anymore. I
or
would argue.
Richard.
well, it's even like at least people still use dick. So that makes sense to make fun of a
Yeah.
kid named Richard, I guess, even if I don't condone it. But yeah, I think. Literally the only reason to use Peter for dick is to make fun of a guy named Peter. And it's like no one ever uses it for anything.
Peter.
Yeah. Timmy the Toaster is the last game of the block.
Yeah, Timmy. That's a good name. I like that.
You have a pet toaster, your confused friend.
Don't bathe it.
All right, let's look at Timmy the Toaster.
Or at least don't bathe with it.
Not while it's plugged in, anyway.
Yeah, true.
All right.
Ooh,
Timmy
a
the
tutorial.
Toaster. Oh, we got a tutorial. That's fancy. Watch the happiness
Toast.
bar. Click toast to get money. Click money to turn into electricity. Click Timmy to turn into happiness. What? Buy items with money to keep happiness for longer.
It's very
Okay.
straightforward.
Okay.
So just convert everything you can as you go. Got it.
I liked that they forced you to do the tutorial before you could press play.
I want to point out, as we've mentioned, that the eyes of this creature are on the front of its head, facing forward, which means that this is a predator.
Womp womp. Game over.
What the fuck? I was just consumed by this predator.
Burn the toast.
Oh, was it because I ran out of... Oh. Okay.
You ran out of energy.
Gotta be turning that into.
Oh,
money
that's a
into
happiness
energy.
meter. Alright. Let me get this game loop.
I missed a little bit of that tutorial. Are you harvesting toast here for money? Is that
Yes,
what's-
we are.
Toast becomes money. Money becomes energy.
Energy becomes
is used to
happiness.
make. Yeah,
Oh, you
toaster
used to have more
happy.
toast.
And
Which
you can also spend money to get other things. I don't know
Well,
if they
there's-
do that.
Oh, I
You
see
can't
butter
find
down
more
there.
toast.
That is very
the
important.
toast also appears to require corrective lenses, but it is unclear.
It's
If
just
it has
fancy
a-
toast.
Yeah,
Nearsighted,
only one. He only has the
farsighted.
one bad eye.
I mean, it's very seldom that someone with prescription lenses has the exact same prescription in both lenses.
Yeah. True. Very true.
Salt and pepper. Sure.
Is it just
Is it just decorative?
decorative?
Yeah, it's unclear. I think it might increase the harvest thing?
Possibly.
$30 per pair of toast.
Got a lot of energy.
And the energy bill of this apartment's intense.
Yeah. Whew. Well, that's not me.
Mining lots of
Items
toast.
help happiness, I guess.
It's a shocking choice.
Gotta get that butter.
That power outlet being there on the left makes me think like, does something plug in there? And
Yeah, I was
if
gonna
not,
say, is this toaster not plugged in? Is that why we have to keep powering it up?
It's a capacitive toaster.
Oh.
You know, this game really taps into the fundamental need to get that bread.
Oh, I like that.
Parts.
I'm not really noticing any
turned it
difference in like this core game loop when I get these upgrades, but let's see if we can get that plate.
Does clicking on the butter do anything?
No.
Shoehead points out that they have European outlets, but the currency is dollars.
They could be Canadian.
Canadians have North American outlets, though.
What about Australians?
I think they have those fucked
I mean,
up
their
British
outlets are just upside down, right?
Ah, ha, ha.
Sorry. Sorry to any Australians who might be watching this
if I'd have
stream
thought
in
of
the
that, I
middle of the
would
night.
I would have made that joke. You did only what was required.
All right, I think we got all the
Glad
upgrades.
to be here. We did it.
Shoehead writes, Australians don't have electricity, they just run on spite. Electricity flows counterclockwise in Australia. Okay. That was a cute game. That was a fun little thing. I'm gonna shut that down for now. That was a nice block of games. We are going to end this block for now, though, and we're gonna pick back up with at 6 p.m. Central Time with Giovanni and Mihai. And anybody else who wants to drop in, but those are the official guests. So let's do our sign-offs and take a hour and a half break. Approaching infinity, Giovanni, have you got any parting remarks for the chat?
These were great. I really liked seeing these. Some interesting entries, and definitely like interpretations of the theme that I didn't expect, and also like gameplay variations. Like besides just interpretations, like gameplay loops I didn't totally expect. I think I loved the boot kicking thing. A little bit less of a pet, but it's like close enough, and also just very good gameplay loop. Like I like that. I like that a lot. It's good. Good job, everybody. Like it's making any jam game is like not the easiest thing in the world. So it's like anybody who entered, it's like it's always like you're a million steps ahead of anybody who didn't enter anything. So
Yeah.
Parting remarks.
And this definitely.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this definitely like expanded my horizons on what a virtual pet game could be. Like, you know, everybody's familiar with your Tamagotchis and like, you know, your desktop buddies, but there's so much variety. There's a lot of different things, and I loved it. So many art styles and, you know, different ways people have went about making their games. Just absolutely incredible work from everyone. So yeah.
Awesome.
You should all be proud.
All right, Snowshoe, any remarks before we go on break?
Yeah, no, you guys, everyone really killed it in this block and all the other blocks before, but this is the one I'm talking about now. So, like, you guys killed it. So, like, and, you know, if we talked a whole lot about your one game and we're, like, really nitpicky, it's because we really liked it and we wanted to see it do more in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And if we didn't talk about yours, that's okay. Your game was still loved, regardless. So, good job, everyone.
I agree, and I want to reiterate something I said previous blocks. If your game doesn't perform well on this stream, that doesn't mean that we hated it or it wasn't great, because the nature of the stream means we kind of have to like run through these games pretty quickly, and the nature of a virtual pet means often you got to leave it running for a while. So don't lose heart, because this is a weird format. So I also want to reiterate what everybody else said, which is there's so much creativity in all these games. I'm really impressed by all y'all, and I'm super looking forward to this last block this evening to get through the rest of them. So I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See y'all.